Welcome to this series where we are playing survival mode in No Man's Sky. In the last part, we worked through the Autopage mission to the point that we've actually now got the staff. And what I want to do in this part is just do the final bit, which will complete out the mission so that we can move on and do different things, which is a bit apt really, because there's 3 days left on Expedition 14. This is the Redux expedition that was being run for the holiday period. Now, I'm going to assume that there will be no more redo expeditions after that. And then what we're going to do is move into a quiet period, which will allow us to play normally until Hello Games decide to drop another bombshell on us. Because, of course, we still got Worlds Part 2 to come. And and I've got a feeling that's the next thing that's going to hit. But I'm not going to speculate too much about that. So the first thing we need to do is I can throw out a scan and see if we can... and trace portal ley lines detected. So it looks like we've got to go to a portal. So we must get that out of the way. It says present adamantium to the portal. Now I can't remember if we're actually going to get separated from our ship. So I think what I might do is put some adamantium. We won't need that much. Well, we can just put that in the personal inventory. Oops, just dropped a save for no apparent reason. And we're going to get up here. And where is the portal? Oh, it's not that far. Right, I'm just going to fly there manually for a little while, because this would be a good point to say as usual. Big thank you for your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. Special shout out to Snafu, who pointed out about the frigate modules, and I agree with his comment completely. I do need to work on my freighter and start upgrading it and get some decent tech on it, because I've been so distracted with doing these missions. And of course this is one of the problems when you play No Man's Sky. You can get really wrapped up in all the missions and then forget the basics. So what I'm going to do is I think I've just flown over the location because I've been talking. Okay, we may have to land just to see and then walk around in the cold for a little while, find the portal. Meaning, yeah, it's probably going to say you are 1,200 units away from the portal. Yeah, we're 1,500 units away. That's okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Give me a chance to talk about what I was talking about. Yeah, so once I finish this autophage mission, as I say, in this part, we are going to do a little bit of groundwork, depending on how long it takes. And then what I'm going to do is get out and start doing some of the basics. I mean, I want to definitely start upgrading the freighter as suggested by Snafu. But that means collecting some key resources. Oh, we got the birds anyway. Yeah, so that means I've got to collect the upgrade modules, and I must admit I was still kind of in a bit of a memory lapse in the fact that in the past you could get loads of those by doing frigate missions, but it seems you don't now. What we're going to have to do is collect them by getting free locations, and as Snafu suggested, is actually by killing saving freighters and also killing the dreadnoughts. Now, I'll be completely upfront, I've yet to kill a dreadnought in this game, so that is on my list of things to do. But another thing I would like to tidy away in the next couple of weeks is I want to finish the Atlas path, because another project which I think I've already mentioned in the past is I want to get to the center of the Euclid galaxy using a portal, and then we're going to build a base at near the core of the Euclid galaxy. We're going to go through it and go through and get to a new galaxy. The reason I'm doing this is simply down to the fact that my current second galaxy, which I think we're currently in, isn't part of the numeric sequence. So my long-term objective is to build a base near the core of all 255 galaxies. So what we're going to do is portal close to the center of the Euclid galaxy, go to a new galaxy, And then the other thing I'm going to do is exactly the same. Yeah, sneak that. And then what we're going to do is do the same in the, was it the Esterium, or the galaxy that, my second galaxy, then we'll have a third galaxy. And then we're just going to keep going in that direction until such time as that is all sorted out. So that's my long-term objective. And in theory, that means we're going to end up with about 255 bases. Now, I'm not going to make those bases excessively elaborate. We're just going to use them as bases that we can get to. It might also be quite useful to see whether that's the maximum number of bases that you can have in the game. It's also worth noting that 255 is a legacy from binary or octal, because 255 is the highest number I think you can get for, is it 8 digits? Because if you go to go to 256, you need 9 digits. So that might explain why there is actually only 255 galaxies in the game. And of course, by the time I've made a lot of progress on that, there's a good chance that Hello Games will have come up with something new to kind of give us things to think about. As I said, like I've already mentioned, is Worlds 2. And then, of course, there's also the elephant in the room, which is Light No Fires. Because I'm starting, the more I think about it, the more I agree with some of the speculation that 2025 is going to be... okay, we're not going to be... I would like to get that salvage tech, but we're going to have to get to change multi-tools. Oops, back. And then we'll get into there and grab that. I think what we'll do is we'll stick with the current multi-tool until we get to the portal. Don't really want the viscous fluids for the moment. Got a mining migrate module. We could put that on the staff. That could be quite useful. So that's a good find. Give it a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah, hello. I think that's... So we'll just get to the portal. Of course, we've got the echolocator acquired. We've got those I need to explore as well. Whoops. Just walked off. Hazard of a blizzard is you just walk off the side of a mountain and... okay, I'm kind of going off course here a little bit. Yeah, thank you, game. So here we are. We're just coming up on the portal. Right, what we're going to do now is we're just going to change back to the staff, because just in case it's a requirement for the thing. It also means that we can install this on staff. That gives us a little bit of a boost. We're going to need to put the well, we haven't got the tech for it. Okay, we're going to have to put the advanced mining laser on as well. Okay, it looks like what we've got to go to is the opposite end. I don't think, well, we don't need to summon in the ship, because I think where we're going to be going, the ship should follow us. If it doesn't, life would be quite interesting. It says, the hunger inside my chest escalates near the portal. The structure demands my attention. Wind pulls me closer. Reveal the adelantum. Something rumbles deep beneath the portal. No voices rise in response. If there is any intelligence in this ancient technology, it is mute. Yet I have a sense of anticipation, as though some great force is poised to erupt. Will wield the staff. Present the voltaic staff. Its sparks sending a jolt through my bones. Rumble grows louder. Something is awakening. Say Atlas. So it means we're off to the Atlas station. It says, recalling the fragment of the new Antlid and its ancient Corvax log, I murmur the Autopage word for Atlas. And there we are. Pretty cool, actually. Although I must admit, purple is not exactly my favourite colour, because it's imperial purple, And of course, Imperial Purple's got some fairly nasty connotations from history. Okay, oh wow. Oh, this is the one where we're in space. Yeah, we should be okay. We've got nearly a full bar of oxygen. I think we just hang around here until we get sent somewhere. There's a rumble building. I don't know if you can be. Here we go. And I think we're in a special Atlas station because there's no words or anything. Face the Atlas. Present Adelantum to the Crimson interface. So come here. The Atlas is unknowable, a mind too alien to comprehend. There's nothing to indicate that it's even aware of my presence. And yet it seems inevitable that my path led here. I could not prevent it. I could not resist it. Reveal the Adelantium. Access denied. Push and Adelantum closer. I hold the ethereal substance towards the beating core. Oh, he's turning purple as well. Catastrophic system failure. Alert, alert. 16,000,016. The bolts of corruption swim across the Crimson interface. The Atlas cries out. Is it capable of distress? Is it capable of fear? Then I think I must be afraid. Yeah, it has brought me here for a purpose. Watch. And we've got to watch. As I stare into the vast red orb, images begin to take form. The Atlas shows me the lost knowledge of the Corvex Prime, thriving and falling, waiting blind and alone. Her children stranded in the dark, rebuilding their own bodies from nothing. The Autopage. It shows me a future in a reality I do not recognize. Wires loosened from their circuits, transistors fading, memories dissolving and dispersed it like ink in water. The Atlas hurls towards our own dark in a time and a space I cannot begin to understand. It cries out, it demands compliance. Question. Deleting non-indexed data. Cannot delete. Access delete. Atlas is of all creation. The Atlas is everything. The Autopage are children of Atlas too. They must be. But why did I return to the dark? Why are they here? Well, as my wife says, that no matter what happens, I always got questions. But I've always also got hope as well. So we'll go hope. Are the Autopage a manifestation of hope? The mother and the child of the void are proof of rebirth and a second chance, of permanence of data in the face of erasure. The Atlas cries out again. No, I'm British. We don't submit, we defy. The very existence of the Autopage is an act of resistance. They choose life, they reject the reality of death. They defy the Atlas, they prove it is possible. The Atlas says nothing. Does it hear my defiance? Is it disappointed? I cannot truly know what it thinks. All I can know is my own mind. I am released. Okay. Right, where are we going now? Store point save. Okay, we're on a planet. There's my ship over there. So at least the planet's not trying to kill us. Well, not at the moment anyway. Defied the crater. I defied the new title. Unlocked. I got a new title. I defied the curator. Assault with Nada. Is this a planet? Is this a new planet or not? Let's have a look. Oh, this is a new planet. Okay. What's the system like? Okay. I might like this planet. What resources have we got on it? Copper, paraffinium, star bulb. Now, if this had water on it, it'd be a nice planet. Anyway, we're gonna start putting our mark down. And there's some damaged machinery over there. We'll pick that up on the way through. Might get another very cool looking tech as well. Okay. And we also might get rid of the goop. A starship module. Okay, we're gonna think what I am going to do is, okay, we need dihydrogen jelly. We make one. Yep. We need 2 of those, don't we? Might as well have a. We might as well have that on there, simply because it's good to have an instance of the terrain editor on every multi-tool. If no other reason that it just means if you okay, we got another buried technology module over there. We'll just keep going, and we'll pick that up on the way through as well. We're nearly at the ship anyway, so. And I'm in the right frame of mind today to just casually explore a planet. All those. Yeah, this is the one thing I really like to do in No Man's Sky. I mean, I don't do much general exploration when I'm actually on camera, but when I'm I think we just go straight through the mountain. But when I just want to chill out and just play generally off camera, this is a lot of the things what I just do. I just go into the game and I need to stock up on silicate powder anyway, because I used some of it up, so this would be a good option to do it. Station reached. That's up. And there we are. And that brings us right up next to some more damaged machinery. Actually, it's just brought me right up where my ship is as well. Wasn't a bad guess, was it? That's up. Take these as well. I'm going to take the rusted metal because I've kind of been going through quite a lot of that. Anything, a little bit of oxygen here, we might as well pick that up. And is there a cave here? Am I off with cobalt? Ah, we got plenty of cobalt. So and we're going to get up into space. There's the space station. I certainly would like to tag the space station. Okay, we'll bring the anomaly in because we've got to talk to Nada. I want to look at something while we're going through here. Another thing I want to do is get back into doing the weekend missions as well. Select equipment. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if I actually completely emptied that. And seeing we're on the anomaly, where data for creatures, it's smidge more than 5. Wow. Your generosity underwhelms me. You're rubbish. Right, we're gonna go over here and I just want to check something. Multi-tool upgrade guy. Multi-tool, search multi. Okay, well, that's the advanced mining laser. So that we got that. I think we'll pick up the optical drill. I think that's what I was looking for. Right, let's sort this out now. I think I've just kind of confused myself by okay, well, that there, put you there, and then what we can do is put in the optical drill, gain a little bit more boost. Have I got the optical drill? True. Advanced mining laser. No, I don't actually have the optical drill on here. Okay. That's a bit silly. We could always replace that thing with the optical drill. Okay, that's another project. I must admit, I thought I already had the optical drill. I actually had another thought. Actually, I've just had another thought. Let me just go here. This one doesn't have the optical drill as well. Okay, I've never got around to actually installing it. Okay. So we got a bit of a project. We've got to do it 3 times unless we can find one. Anyway, let's talk. Nada stiffens, looking at me with concern. Are you well, friend entity? Tell Nada about the Atlas. Atlas falsity was afraid. Nada was not considered this possibility. Curious travellers should be wary. Atlas false entity is a liar. Purple lattice exists where it cannot. Changes the Atlas falsity. Proves it's not a deity. Nada always knew. But Nada has not realised. Do you have the purple lattice here? Reveal Adelantum. Nada takes the purple crystal, holding it gently in its palm. A shudder runs through their carapace. Their facial lights blinking erratically. They are lost in some private emotion, some memory I do not interrupt. She was here once. Okay. May Nada keep this, friend. Give Adelantum. Grateful, thanks you for the memory. The builder entity, the purple lattice. Nada does not think there is a cause for fear, not for us. Or the Atlas falsity, perhaps. Nada's lights blink once, just once. Nada does not quarantine our friendship. There is plenty. Make your path forward, traveller. Make friends. It's on your way. Nada and Polo will always be here. Okay. So in theory, that should finish the autophage mission. Okay. It says I've got to consult with Nada. Is it cleared? Yeah, we've now completed the autophage. We've got the settlers, we've got rebels under the stars, but what I want to do is visit the space station first, and then probably for the rest of this part, visit the freighter and go back to my settlement. I haven't been back to the settlement for a little while, and we do have a building project there, which needs to be finished. I think we're building another market. So, first stop is the space station where of course we'll pick up a little bit of bits and pieces on the way through. There's a nice asteroid build here. In we go. Okay, let me just... I'm not sure what I want to do with the staff. I mean, I like the Sentinel multi-tool for general day-to-day. I think what we'll do is we'll just keep the staff, although what we could do is have a go at building another one as well. Oh, we're going to take that mission, kill 15 creatures, kill 12 creatures. To get one. Okay, cold shootout. We've got another pile of missions to do. Of course, what we're going to do is come up here and this guy. Take the 3 warp drive, take the 5 warp batteries. We've got an artifact clerk. We'll take that. Movement module. I don't think I've got any more storm crystals or anything like that anymore. Okay. Just got a storm crystal. Oh well. We'll donate the storm crystal to the Explorers Guild. That should give us another level up. What I will do is take a quick look at the multi-tool guy. Pleasure friend, purchase upgrade modules, splitter, scatter blaster. I like the scatter blaster upgrade. I could put that onto the staff if it's not needed on the. Okay, buy that. I've got 9,000, so I'll buy that. Don't really want to fit it to that one. That we might get rid of that eventually. I make this one better. What we got here? I think we'll install this. What's this? This is 2122. Size +1, clip size +10. No, okay, we're going to store you back into there. Going to, oops, over here on the staff. I've got, oops, no, that's the auto. Where's this? Pick this up. We're not, don't have a lot of space on here though. What have we got here? This is the pulse splitter. Not that great fan of the pulse splitter. We don't actually have any special slots here as well, so I don't think. Can I install the scatter blaster? Yep. I'll put you in there. So we kind of got a split one there. We need some uranium. Finish the repairs. Let me just see if I can do that. Take a long shot. See if we can buy uranium. Nope. What we'll do is. Okay, we've got a couple of traders here. See if we've got any uranium that we can use. Okay, quick trade. Microprocessor, amino, chamber. Need wireless, solar mirrors, quantum computers. Okay. The trade. Take the tritium for no other reason that I might need it anyway. Okay. Right. I think the next port of call that we need is the settlement. Get ready to get attacked. Yeah, and I know that was going to happen. I think we're... I think we're going to change back to the... Oops. I think we're going to change back to... Oh, yeah. Oops, wrong one. Scatter blaster. Reload. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I got you. You space yourselves out too far, you are going to be in trouble. Yep. Oops. Okay, we're in the middle of a toxic storm. Right, we've got 2 of them left, so that's okay. I think, as you guys often suggest, I really need to think about moving on from this planet. No, I've invested so much in it. That's the problem. Where's the last one? Trying to repair yourself, are you? He's hidden behind the shields. Where are you? Yeah, there's no point hiding up there. Right, it says a visitor has come to the settlement. Where is it? Over there. Get into here. Greets visitor. Adds feature cobalt mine. Oh yeah, we'll certainly take that. Not sure if that will that help us. Got so much of this stuff, it's unbelievable. It'd be great if we could that got changed to a cobalt mine or something like that. Now we do have a... Was that actually, is this being built? Is this the market? Sure we had, let me just check. Okay, maybe that market has already been built, is that? Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I was building a building. It says new building construction site. I knew there was one here somewhere. We certainly need to... It's underway. 2 quantum computers. I'm not sure I can make quantum computers. Oh yeah, can I make 2 of them? 1. Okay. We got an antimatter. It's going to tell me that I can't make an antimatter, isn't it? Yes, I can. Oh, it's okay. Got 2 quantum computers. Gives me a 2-hour cooldown. Right. Oops. Got that. Got ammunition. nanites. Right, I'm just gonna get into our here, and what we're going to do now is just go to the freighter in the estuary. So here we are on the ship. Right, I think I've got enough time to do the thing. Okay. What I want to do is we need to make this. We need some wiring looms. We need solar mirror and 3 quantum computers. Okay, so can I make the 3 of those? Okay. Suppose this is the ideal. Oops, this is the ideal location to do this, I suppose. I'm going to move you out, put you there, put you in, and just leave you hanging there. Probably could do with moving you out. Where is the refiner? That's there. The refiner should be, there it is. Why am I looking at the refiner? No, I don't want the refiner. I want the trade terminal. We are in a new system, but of course he won't sell me a, what we call it. We can sell the cogs, don't really need them. A lot of other junk in here that I don't need really, but what we do need to do is check the, all right, the freighter's full. I'll push this into the storage container. Which should put those in there. Those in there. That in there. I'll sort all this out. This really needs to go back to the exosuit. That needs to be turned into nanites. Actually, no. That storage container as well. Put that in the storage container. That can go back to the starship. That can go to the storage container. Got pulse engine upgrades, which we don't really need because the ship is almost fully tricked out with various bits and pieces, although we do need to get some more storage in the ship. Okay. We can now debrief the commander of this mission. Get a whole load of other Prophet, Hot Ice, Prophet, Corvex casings, Albion pearls, bromide salts, corruption, Psychonic egg, discovery data worth units there, collected granites, uranium, and we got a rare item. Go back over here, and we're what we can sell. I'm not seeing anything here. Starship. Oh, we got a multi-tool expansion, repair kits, inverted mirror, hypercore. We're going to sell the, I think I'll sell the bromide salts, the Albion pearl, granites. We'll sell that. I want to keep that radium. Hot ice. We'll sell that as well. The uranium we can turn into something else which would be worth more. And Atlantium cryo pump. Oh, And this is the type of thing I like to hang on to, because there's a chance that we may want that sometime in the future. Okay. So that cryo pump. We'll put that in the exosuits. That up the radium and the sulfurine. We'll have a little bit of a sort out. And the pugnium. Actually, we'll. I think I'll. No, I think I will. That in the suit. We're just going to store it just in case. As the mentality goes. 3. Okay. 2. 1. This is the exotic oddities section. We can put that in there, put the radium in there, put that in there, uranium in there. We got those two there. That needs to go to the starship. That needs to go to the starship. I think we'll put some pugnium in there and start putting the surplus pugnium in there as well. I think that's about it, isn't it? Oh, we got pugnium in here. Actually, we've got more than pugnium we know what to do with. Oh well, it doesn't make any difference. We'll use it up eventually. Famous last words. That can go to the starship. That can go to the starship. We can keep those. We got plenty of surplus carbon. Those can starship as well. All we need now is some, what we call it. Let me just pick up here. Create some more, what we call it. Greater frigate fuel. And we'll just send the boys off on another mission. Okay, view potential expeditions. Got one for 23 hours here, balanced expedition. Just, oh, we got one here for gem harvesting. We'll go for that. We 1, 15, 17, 15. That will send them all. Maybe not. Okay, we don't have enough to send them all. Okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Wow. How much fuel have I got then? I would really like to go on that. That says I've got 5,000 tons of. That doesn't make sense. 5/200 is 1,000. Okay. What's going on here? View potential expeditions. Gem harvesting. Oh, we certainly want him. Okay, maybe I didn't press the key properly. But that could be a valuable mission. And what we're going to do now is, I'm not going to worry about harvesting the plants. I'd like, if possible, space stations. We'll go to this one and see if we can get the necessary, what we call it. Because if I don't do it now, I'm just going to forget. I'm actually going to get about 15 of these. Because we are going to be, and the first thing we can do, install that. That gives us the there. While I'm thinking about it, we are going to be using the staff, so again we need 3 quantum computers, 3 solar mirrors. Okay. Build that. And install that. So that will get there. Now I have got, sure I saw, I've got a multi-tool expansion kit as well. So whoops. Jump up over here. We are going to install multi-tool expansion slot. Yeah, we are definitely going to start tidying this up from the corner. So that will expand that out, and we just need 25 uranium to be able to do that. Then we can fill that corner in. That there. Which is something. Yeah, I was watching Jason Plays the other day because he was doing a new Fugitive series, and he was saying about whether you could fish. And I'm pretty sure I could see that there was a fishing rig available by default once you've done the game. Anyway, so we've now got that there. We got that there. We got the beginnings of a pulse splitter and a scatter blaster. Probably might get rid of these eventually once this is a bit stronger. I probably won't upgrade this too much with scanners in the moment until we got more space. We'll see how big we can get this. And of course, the one thing we would like to do is actually upgrade it. It's going to scare myself to death here. Though we might not be actually be able to upgrade this. No. I think the staff we've got to upgrade using what we call it. Is it Void something or other? Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.